three of the best comedic performers we have. And it is one of my favorite franchises. Like, I have my little minion here, which I bought. I was not given. I bought it, and I love the Minions. Will, you are a wonderful new addition to this. How much time did you spend perfecting your French accent for this film?
Probably a couple of years. I lived in Montreal for a little while. I lived in the south of France. Pretty much any country that was a French-speaking country, I spent a significant amount of time to sample all the dialects.
We couldn't get a hold of you.
We could, yeah.
You would only talk to us if we
Right.
spoke or wrote
in French. So
I'm glad you take your craft so seriously.
I do. Thank you for recognizing it.
Obviously, Maxime has his army of cockroaches to help him out in his ventures as a villain. Gru has the Minions. If each of you, as Steve, Kristen, and Will, were going to have your own little army of helpers, who are you choosing?
I would have a bunch of Wills.
Little tiny Wills.
little Will Ferrells.
Yes.
That only speak French.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
You know what? I
Hard
hadn't
to
thought
beat.
of that, but thank you for adding that component. I think that's a great idea.
I can't disagree. I might have to just.
And it would just be unnerving for people. I don't know if we get anything accomplished, but to see 1,000 small Will Ferrells speaking French, I think, I mean, anyone would do my bidding at that point.
Will, how about you?
I have a lot of pet rabbits at home. I don't know where rabbits live. In a hutch?
Yeah.
Little.
Like a cage?
Well, not in the
where do yours-
wild.
where
In
do
the
yours
wild,
live?
they don't live in a hutch.
I would have thousands of rabbits do my bidding.
Right.
But I'd have to train them.
Right.
It'd be a lot of work. I don't know what a rabbit could do for you, but I think, once again, it'd be more of a spectacle.
Yeah.
I'd walk into a room
Right.
with all my rabbits.
Yeah,
And
listen,
all
if
of my
Maxime-
Wills would come and play with your rabbits. It'd be
Perfect.
sweet. I don't know if it would solve any of the world's problems, but
It might make
it'd
it
be-
worse.
It'd be really sweet.
we're thinking, we're writing a movie about that.
I'm curious, in the same way that Maxime and Gru have this rivalry, have you, Will, and Steve ever had any, well, I should say friendly rivalry, otherwise you wouldn't be on screen together. Has there ever been any friendly rivalry between the two of you?
I'd say a non-friendly rivalry, really.
Yeah.
There's been.
Is that why Kristen's in the
mostly-
middle?
Yeah, that's why I'm sitting in the middle.
It's mostly animosity with brief periods of acceptance, but other than that, no.
We had a period of time where we would, every morning at about 6 a.m. on any of the various Los Angeles freeways, whether it be the 101 or the 405 or the 710 or the 605, we would drag race. And we would drive in very dangerous ways.
Oh, yeah.
It was like Fast and Furious.
Yep, I went to a couple of them.
And Kristen went to a couple of them and videotaped it on her camcorder,
Yeah.
a VHS camcorder.
And
Wonderful.
it's like 37 to like 28
Yeah.
in terms of,
You're ahead right
you know,
now.
a little bit.
Well, that's wonderful. I look forward to that. You know,
There's
my sometimes
there's
don't
a
know.
series of VHS tapes.
You don't have to use any of this. Sorry.
I'm going to use all of it because it's exactly the kind of stuff that I love to come here for, which is just, I don't want serious answers. I just want to.
You
I
came
just,
to the right
Right.
place.
Exactly. However, these films remain some of my favorites. They always will. So long may you continue to make them, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you.